My name is Laja Margaret Dut, and I'm a South Sudanese. I grew up from South Sudan in a place called Yei. I grew up with 5 siblings, me being the 6th, and I was brought up by a single mother, in that my father passed on in 2009. After 2009, things became a little bit difficult, especially on my mother's side. So in 2011, she moved us to Uganda, where she believed that we would get a better education. She took us to school and we studied, but then in the middle, things became a little bit rough because finance became a major problem. She decided to stay in South Sudan as she would work a bit and then send the money. She would sell bags of posho, she would sell her jewelry just so that we would go to school. When we reached senior 4, it was now too much. But by God's grace, I was in position to finish. Immediately after the exams, she said, "My kids, I can no longer take it." But now, the next step was joining A-level, senior 5. Now that one, we really didn't know what we were supposed to do. When I sit back and look at how my life would be, I don't think I would have made it up to this point. In South Sudan, just like any other African country, being a girl reaching the age of 20 or 18 or above that, or attaining a higher education is something a bit rare, I would say. When they look at a girl or they look at themselves and they feel they have nothing, they look at that girl as a source of income. They'll say, "My daughter has grown. This one will be in position to bring this and this number of cows." For us, our dowry is cows. But because of not getting education, just sitting home, I feel like, yes, at some point my mom would be like, "You know what, just can't get married. Let's get that money and do something with it." After getting to know about the Leadership Academy of South Sudan, I applied and I got in by God's grace. I was the General Secretary of the Students' Council in the school. I was the Chief Editor of the Writers' Club, and then I was also a member of the Voice of Last. I was also a member in a club called Pillars of Peace. They were in charge of Morning Glory, or we could say Prayer of the Nation. And then I graduated from LAS in October 2023. I'm now pursuing a bachelor's in applied psychology at Makerere University, Kampala. Why applied psychology? I am so interested in mental health, and to me, mental health is key. Sometimes I tell my friends, I'm like, my mental health matters, because I feel like in life, everything starts with the mind. With the country I come from, South Sudan, people may not see that they're going through a lot. People will deny that I'm okay, I'm fine. They don't want to share what they're going through, but it's easy to tell that these people are suffering. These people need help. Assuming you're looking at someone at a refugee camp, you're looking at someone on the streets, you're looking at someone who has had gunshots, someone who lives in an area where peace is a rare thing. Each and every day you're fighting. If it's not the cows, if it's not the tribe, revenge, war, all those things. And I feel like I want to help my people have a mentally stable life. And with psychology, I'm learning a lot. With that, I want to be the kind of person that is going to help people, not just in South Sudan, but Africa at large. I want to be the person that brings hope to people's lives. All this is possible because of Leadership Academy of South Sudan and Lead for Africa. I'm unstoppable and I'm unforgettable.